service record in August of 2016. In September, you were supposed to have it fixed. The hot days we had, the class in Franklin School had no air conditioning. So explain to me how ticket is sent to someone to fix it in August, and when the hot part of 2017, months later, it wasn't fixed.
So what are you talking about, a window unit, or are you talking about the HVAC?
I think it was a window unit.
The kindergarten class, the unit went bad, and we couldn't find a replacement because of the opening in the cutout for the window.
Okay, so you couldn't get an air conditioning or fix it from August to the following June?
I didn't know about it in August, okay? I did not know about it in August.
Okay.
I found out about it in November. It was on order. We couldn't get it. It's in the maintenance garage right now. It's going to be replaced.
Okay.
I walked every single room last week, okay, and took an inventory away.
And how many more were
There was 5
there?
in the district.
Okay.
Out of 100 rooms, there were 5.
So there was 5 kids that had it swept.
5, no, they relocated them, okay?
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. They relocated.
Well, you know, in the real world, that stuff doesn't happen.
Excuse me?
In the real world, it gets fixed. In a real business, it gets fixed for the employees. So maybe you should check all your things to make sure that it is not months and months and months. Thank you.
This was about to read is a public statement. It's on behalf of the Board of Education. It's in reference to negotiations. Representatives of the Lyndhurst Board of Education and informally with representatives of the Lyndhurst Education Association in an attempt to reach agreement on a successor contract to the current contract between the parties. At the first formal joint meeting between the Board Negotiating Committee and the Association Negotiation Committee held on February 1st, 2016, the parties agreed on ground rules for the negotiation process and agreed on current salary information. However, prior to the parties exchanging their proposals for changes to the contract, the association declared impasse and requested that the process be moved to mediated sessions through the Public Employment Relations Commission, otherwise known as PERC. The association declared impasse at this earliest of stages in negotiations for the stated reason that the board would not consider changes to the Chapter 78 schedule of employee health benefit payments. The association's position on the subject is not consistent with settlements throughout the state of New Jersey. According to New Jersey School Boards Association, only 19 of the 586 districts in the state have agreed to changes in the employee Chapter 78 payments. In Bergen County, there was only 1 district to modify the Chapter 78 payments. After the declaration of impasse, the parties participated in mediation through PERC. The board made a very generous offer to the association, including raises of many rates, not just the salary. For salary increases, the board offered the following. For the 2016-17 school year, 2.7 increase. For 17-18 school year, 2.5 increase. For the 18-19 school year, 2.9 increase. In addition, the board offered an approximate 42.86 increase in lunch duty pay, an hourly increase from $28 an hour to $83.33 for a 3-hour block of curriculum writing over the summer, and a similar hourly increase from $28 an hour to $87.50 for a 4-hour block of curriculum writing over the summer, and between 50% and 150% increases for attendance bonuses. The board also offered to divide an additional 0.57% of salary, or $90,000, among those employees who are subject to the Chapter 78 employee payments towards health insurance in an effort to help defray the impact of those payments on the Lyndhurst employees. The association rejected the generous offer made by the board and instead chooses to move the negotiation process to a fact-finding hearing. Regardless of the association's refusal to actively participate in the negotiation process, the board remains optimistic that a settlement will be reached on the new contract. The board cannot agree to unreasonable or financially unsound positions of the association. The issue is reaching an agreement that is fair to the employees, consistent with the board's obligations to the taxpayers, and is in keeping with the needs of the students first and foremost.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion was made, we have a second. Joseph. Yes, sir. We're good.